by the emerald sea, where the moon and water meet, somewhere close to harmony, when the world is sound asleep. Something's gonna bring the change, journeys we are meant to take, something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I, jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views.
Hi guys, magandang hapon, Skymedic here. Welcome sa stream. Right now, we will be testing this latest update for X-Plane 12. This is X-Plane 12 0 or the decimal 0 Bravo 3. Ayan, so lilipad tayo dito ngayon sa Central Asia, and we will be departing from Istanbul. This will be a short flight going to Ankara, the capital city of Turkey. Okay, so magdi-depart tayo sa LTFM, parang 2-in-1 flight nito. This will be departing one of the best airport. I think this is the number 7 best airport ngayon, according to Skytrax. And we also be testing this latest update ng X-Plane 12. Right, so okay, hindi pa pala tayo online sa Turkish 251. Okay, let me see. Hindi ko alam kung nakashare na to. Anyway. So, we will be using the Airbus A321 and Toliss with the Turkish Airlines livery. And as I have said, we are using X-Plane 12. And we are also using Active Sky XP with the latest update. And before we proceed, let's read our paperwork for this flight. This will just be a short flight. Expecting airtime natin will be 47 minutes lamang. Alright, good afternoon again guys. This is Turkish 2152 live on VATSIM, and we will be departing Lima Tango Foxtrot Mike LTFM. This is Istanbul Airport here in Turkey. And we'll be going to LTAC Lima Tango Alpha Charlie, that is Ankara Airport, capital city of Istanbul. And we're expected to depart runway 18 following real-world operations by the AMSUP. Titingnan natin mamaya kung anong ating departure. Okay, so TK2152, 15th of April, cost index mataas, it's 34, and our cruising altitude will be 27,000 feet. Expected block fuel natin will be 7.1 tons. And I think alternative airport natin is balik tayo ng LTAC. Our route for this afternoon's flight will be departing runway 18 as map for Victor departure, Lima Tango 333 Latga 1 Romeo arrival runway 03 right doon sa Ankara. And we will be having 212 passengers for this afternoon. And take-off weight natin is 78.1. Landing weight natin is 75.4. Okay, so that's our... Sige. So without further ado, let's go inside our cockpit and let's prepare our aircraft. Okay, so all the flows and procedures on this flight may not follow those on real world, since hindi po tayo real world pilot, so please abide with me. Okay, sige. Let's start to input. Number 8242. Hola! Hello, sir. Okay, as I have said, we will be expecting 212 passengers for this flight. We don't have any additional cargo except for the luggages. Is this the A340-? Negative, sir. This is the Airbus A321 of Toliss for the moment. I'm just testing the X-Plane 12, the decimal 0 Bravo 3 or Beta 3. Block fuel will be 7.1. tons. But I do have the Airbus A340-600 of Toliss. Okay, pasok muna natin to. We will be departing LTFM going to LTAC. Flight number will be THY 2152. That's Turkish 2152. Cost index is 34. Cruising altitude is 27,000 feet. Align. There's. Alright, there you go. Let me see. Flight plan. Okay. Input muna natin yung routes. Will be ASMAP. Then Lima Tango. Airways Lima 333. Then to Latvia. Okay. Departure natin runway 18 by the ASMAP for Victor departure. And our arrival in Ankara will be runway 03. No idea kung ano gagamitin natin dito. 03 right. Okay, let's just use 03 right Zulu. Hindi. Yeah, Zulu. Latga 1 Romeo arrival. Hmm? 1 Romeo? Wala nang 1 Romeo. It's Latga 1. Hindi pa updated. Sige, Latga 1 kilo na lang gagamitin natin. Try kaya natin 03 Yankee, baka meron dito. Nope, kilo pa rin. Okay. Hi Katukayo, magandang hapon. Dito muna tayo sa Central Asia. Okay, let's use flaps 2 for this departure. So 2 HS will be down 0.3%. Flex temperature is 50. B1 and VR 143. Hi Chad, magandang hapon. Hi Andre, magandang hapon. Magandang Saturday afternoon. Dipad-dipad muna ako. Mamayang gabi mag-ATC naman tayo ulit. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me see sa map. Mag-isa tayo dito. We are already online as Turkish 2152. Affirm, but wala tayong kasama dito sa Ankara. So, this is our scenery. Actually, maganda na yung so far yung mga default scenery ng X-Plane 12. Okay, so this is one of the largest terminals in the world, yung dito sa Istanbul. And we choose to depart runway 18 and dito si runway 18. Okay, let me see. Let's now open ang ating Navigraph and let's search. Let's have our departure briefing muna. Okay, let's pin this one. Then our SID will be ASMAP for Victor. Okay. Sige, let's now do our departure briefing muna. So, good afternoon again guys. This is Jeppesen chart 30-9 published 17th of March 2023. This is Istanbul Airport in Turkey. Kaya talaga spelling ng Turkey. We're currently parked at gate Delta 13 Echo, somewhere dito yan. And we're expected to depart runway 18. Kung check natin sa flightradar.com, this is the active airport being used ngayon. Runway pala being used ngayon. So more or less yung gagawin natin, let me see, wala ba ditong mga instructions? Pilots must apply lower probability, blah blah blah, runway guard lights, blah blah blah. Okay, departure runway natin nasa length of 3 point, no, it's 30. 3 1,000 meters or 3 kilometers. So, gina-push facing north, guys. Then, you'll just taxi most probably on Tango 5. Dire-diretso na lang to sa Tango 5. Then, liliko tayo. Right November. Tango 5. Right November. Left Golf. All the way to holding point Golf 17. 17 ng runway 18. Okay. Okay, so for our departure naman, we will be using 30-3 Lima, published 16th of September 2022. The ASMAP for Victor departure. Okay, so meron ditong routing. Initial climb clearance will be 8,000 feet. So init climb natin will be 8,000 feet. Airport elevation is 325 feet. Transition altitude is 12,000 or flight level 120. Check 8 is current frequency. Use of said. Right. Executed. Walang problema. Kung titingnan natin, this is our route. We will have a speed restriction maximum of 240 knots at Foxtrot until Foxtrot Mike 072 and at about 2,030 feet. Then susundin natin yung route na to hanggang ASMAP. Bakit kaya ina-avoid yung area na to? Tingnan natin mamaya pag-depart. Okay. Tingnan kaya kung totoo yung narinig ko last time. 122.5. Pwede maririnig daw yung 80s information dito. Hindi ko alam kung tama. 122.5 ba? Hindi. 122.7 yata yan. Nakalimutan ko na yung 80s information. Kung saan makukuha yung metar. Anyway, 122 122.8 ready na tayo. Check. Alright. Tinig natin ka. Okay. Get flight Tampa Amsterdam. It's amazing. Ready? Sige. I'm just gonna take a note of it. Flight Tampa Amsterdam. You gave me an idea where to fly next. Okay guys, short recap of our flight since I wrote it here. This is, we are currently live on VATSIM. This is Turkish 2152 Airbus A321 currently parked at gate Delta 13 Echo. Departing Istanbul airport here in Turkey. LTFM, we're going for a short flight towards Ankara airport, capital city of Turkey, for a 47-minute flight, cruising altitude of 27,000 feet. We will have 212 passengers on board, and total black fuel will be 7.1 tons. And our initial climb will be 8,000 feet by the AMSAP for Victor departure. We will transition altitude is 12,000 feet. We're expected to depart runway 18 in Istanbul and expected to arrive in Ankara at 03 right. Yeah, it's on sale. Really? Sige. After our flight, we're gonna check on it. Okay. Since meron na tayong flight plan at wala tayong ATC dito, let's now start our pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit.
Okay, let's now start our flight. Warning lights on, navigation lights on, beacon lights on, strobe lights on auto. APU master switch on. And APU start. Okay, while waiting for our pushbacks, ayan, so sa napagplanuhan natin, we'll just continue taxi on Tango 5. Is this Tango 5? Yeah, I think Tango 5. Then liliko tayo dito sa Golf. Dire-diretso tayo dito. Then turn right. Right on November, left on Golf towards holding point. Runway 15 doon. So this is
okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Alright. Let's now check our current weather. Okay, current weather dito sa Istanbul. Cloudy weather, visibility good more than 10 kilometers, no precipitation reported. QNH is 1012. Ground temperature 16 degrees. Surface winds 1080 degrees at 7 knots. Okay, tracking conditions on our low visibility ngayon sa Manila. Okay, so in destination airport natin somewhere dito. Very short flight lang guys. This is a 47-minute flight. So wala tayong problema sa route natin yung walang warning.
Release parking brake.
Hi Ronji, magandang hapon Ronji. Okay, APU start. Let's move our external power. There you go. Let's QNH natin muna. Set natin 1012. Initial climb will be 8,000 feet. Okay, let's do the checklist. Copper preps completed. Gear pins and covers removed. Signs on auto. Others on nav check. Fuel quantity 7.1 tons check. Takeoff data set. Initial climb 8,000. Bar reference 1012 check. Down to the line. Below the line, windows and doors are closed. Check. Beacon lights on. Thrust levels on idle. Check. Engine mode selector to ignite. Onboard process. Speed pressure is up. Parking brakes as required. Before start checklist is now complete. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Wala tayong kasama, but still. Istanbul traffic advisory, Turkish 2152, commencing push and start for runway 18. Alright, walang problema. Parking brakes release, pressure 0, off LOX time set.
Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
Starting engine number 1. So hopefully hindi magka-problema yung flight natin or hindi mag-crash to desktop. We're still looking for the reason nga bakit nagka-crash to desktop yung ating eroplano. Alright, I think engine number 1 is now stable. Let's do a 1 engine taxi. So 1 engine taxi, APU bleed off, auto on open, cross bin open, yellow electric pump on. Let's do flaps 2. Front spoilers armed. I think hindi pa ako dito makaka-press of flight controls. Squawk mode Charlie. Auto brakes on max. So dito tayo naka-park, dire-diretso lang tayo dito sa Tango 5, then turn right on November, left on Golf.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set, pressure's up.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Istanbul traffic advisory. Turkish 2152 commencing taxi for holding point runway 18 via Tango 5 November Golf 17.
is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. Well, see you next time and have a safe flight.
Okay. After start engine number 1 checklist, APU bleed off, APU on, cross bleed on open, yellow ejector pump on, pitch trim down 0.3%. Rudder trim reset to 0. Hand signals and pins receive on my right. After start engine number 1 checklist complete. Terrain ND will be on my side. Weather systems on. Doors locked. And we're ready to go. No sights to taxi. Run it torpedo. Paano nalipad ang isang air? Paano po nalipad? Ronji naman. Parking brakes release. Pressure 0. Right controls check. Rudders. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Elevators. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Ailerons. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Okay, let's go. May busina din po ba yung airplane? Yes, merong busina. Clear left side, clear right side. So this is Tango 5. November 1. Clear left side, clear right side. Clear left, clear right. Parinig po, sir. Hindi ko alam kung may busina dito eh. Bakit may de-icing area? Tama ba itong inaksiyan ko? Yep, tama naman. Clear left, clear right. Clear talaga, clear. Alright, tama naman. Ah, this is the de-icing apron. Alright. Dito pala nagdi-de-ice sila. Parinig ng busina. Put 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 put. Okay, pagliko natin ng Golf, we will be starting engine number 2. Okay, recap of our flight. This is Turkish 2152 Airbus 321 of Toliss on X-plane L12. We're currently taxiing on November towards holding point for runway 18. We will be departing Istanbul International Airport and we'll be heading for a short flight to Ankara, flight level 270, bringing 200 or 200 yung pasahero natin. Nasaan ba yun? 212 passengers. We're currently taxiing on November, then gonna turn left on Gulf towards holding point for runway 18. This is the real world operations right now according to flightradar.com. Hindi ko alam bakit dito nagbabypass, pero kapag walang zero traffic mamaya, direct tayo doon. Uy, may kasama tayo dito. Sino kaya to? UPS 338. Istanbul traffic, Turkish 2152, Airbus 321B1. Comment on taxi November Golf to holding point runway 18. Hanapin natin, this is November 2. Okay, tama naman yung taxiway natin. Ayun, this is Golf, turn left on Golf. I think simulator time is around 7 o'clock in the morning ngayon sa Turkey. Yeah, it's around 7:19 ng umaga sa Turkey. Okay, clear right side, clear left side. Is this 12 or 11? This is 12, sir. Explain 12. Put snow if it's 1. It's 12. I don't know. It doesn't have any snow right now. I think the ground temperature right now is just 18 degrees Celsius, so I think they don't have any snow right now. Okay, let's now start engine number 2. Before start engine number 2 checklist, yellow electric pump off, APU bleed on. Before start engine number 2 checklist, complete. Number crosses, bleed pressure is still up, starting engine number 2. Trust levers not on idle. Alright, engine number 2 is now stable. Let's now turn off our APU. And after start engine number 2 checklist, APU as required, cross bleed on auto. Anti-ice as required, ECAM status check. After start engine number 2 checklist complete. Istanbul traffic advisory, Turkish 2152 approaching holding point runway 18, aircraft on base and final base advice. Okay, flight controls. Okay, before takeoff checklist tayo muna. Flight controls check, flight instruments check, briefing confirm, flap setting configure 2, V1, VR, V2, flex temperature 143 blue, 146 magenta, flex temperature is 50. ATC sets down to 200, walking mode Charlie, down to the line. Okay, latest QNH in Istanbul is 1013. Okay, before we proceed, or before we go into a sterile cockpit, short recap or short briefing of our flight, we will be departing runway 18 here in Istanbul. via the ASMAP for Victor departure heading to Ankara for a 47-minute flight for closing altitude at 27,000 feet. We have 212 passengers on board, and we are using currently X-Plane 12 with a Toliss Airbus 321 with the Turkish Airlines livery. And we are already approaching holding point for runway 18. Maulang hapon do. Kung maulan ba sa Manila, I think yes. Pero mamaya na tayo lilipad. Siguro later in the afternoon baka pag medyo sipagan pa tayo. Lilipad tayo sa Manila. Oo, malakas with thunderstorms. Wow, sana doon na lang ako lumipad, diba? Para matest natin yung weather. Sige lang, try natin mamaya. Clear left side, clear right side. Istanbul traffic Turkish 2152 lining up runway 18. Takeoff runway 18 confirmed, cabin crew advised, TCAS on TARA, engine mode selector to norm, and packs will be off for this departure. Parang nasanay lang tayo mag-packs off. Strobe lights on. Double checking, wala. Haha, 2 beses nang nawalan ng kuryente dahil sa kidlat. Talaga? Ganun kalakas yung thunderstorms ngayon sa Manila. Parang gusto ko lumipat ng Manila. Yeah, dito muna tayo. The test drive muna natin. Test flight. Clear on the arriving side. Clear on the departing side. Strobe lights on. Check. Ready for departure. No slides to take off. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Istanbul traffic, Turkish 2152, rolling runway 18. Chrono time on. Okay. Sludo. Power of 50%. Engine stable. Manflex 50, SRS, runway auto thrust blue, checked. Thrust time check. We check flaps 2. Speed managed to 20 knots. Naiwan ko yung first officer, bahala siya dun. Dali lang. check, lap 0, speed check. Mach 1 on. Mach 2 on. Okay, speed siya mas published. Okay, I think we will be ending this stream muna guys kasi may aayusin dito sa bahay. They need to turn off the electricity muna. Pero at least na-test drive natin yung latest release ng X-Plane 12. So far hindi siya nagka-crash to desktop. Yung gusto ko malaman is mailad natin ito ng maayos. So maybe siguro after mga 30 minutes or so, we will be streaming back. Then we will be flying in Manila na, as per suggestion by Airborge. Alright, so thanks guys for watching this stream and hopefully magkita-kita tayo in the next, after 30 minutes. No, char. Babalik lang ako kasi may ayusin dito. Ngayon lang ko sinabihan kasi ayusin muna pala yung ilaw. So, kailangan munang patayin. Alright, so thanks for watching guys and hopefully magkita-kita tayo in an hour. Emirates na signing off.